have won the toss and selected to bat first.
silver finals between DI and Saturday Club about to get underway. Saturday Club have won the toss and elected to bat first.
Hello and welcome to the live and hello and welcome. Here's the first ball. Stunning shot. First ball up. One bounce and into the ropes. What a start this is to the CSC Interclub T10 Silver Cup final. Apologies for the delay, but it's the Saturday Club and the Dalhousie Institute who have both decimated their opponents in the semi-final. And now the Saturday Club, after winning the toss, have elected to bat. And what a start this is by Agastya Agarwal. The pair of Agastya Agarwal and Rohit Handa provided them with a stunning start in the last game before the likes of Mahir Bhatia and Sahil Wadhwa took over. Now, against the guy who took a hat trick in the semi final, a hat trick of his own, a hat trick in a T10 game, and provided his side with the victory. Here, let's see what his comeback is going to be. Short ends the lane, but that's an even better shot from Agastya. In between third man and point. Consecutive boundaries here to start off the Silver Cup final. Wow, what a start this is. This time full toss and smacked through the covers, but it's brilliantly fielded at deep cover. Was close to being a no ball, but the umpire keeps his hand down at the moment. Under pressure here, Kavindoshi. It's Rohit hand on strike, and what a stunning grab that is! That is the catch of the tournament. Wow! That is a sensational grab by the keeper. And if I am not wrong, it is Harsimar Singh Patheja with the gloves on. This guy bats, this guy bowls, this guy is an awesome fielder, and now with the gloves in hand. Rohit Handa was stunning in the semi-final, but departs for a first ball duck, and Kavindoshi has cleaned him up with an absolute rip snotter. But credit to the keeper for that one. That is a fine grab. And it's something that the Dalhousie Institute would have talked about before the start of the game. Get an early breakthrough and get Mahir Bhatia to come out early in the innings, when he is the most vulnerable, against the new ball, against the likes of Kavindoshi, and get his wicket early. Because if this guy stays at the crease for long, it's game over for the opposition. You cannot get this guy out once he is set. The only way to get him out once he is set is to let him reach the magical mark of 31, which is not so magical for the batsman, and then he will have to depart nevertheless. At the moment, it's Kavindoshi against Mahir Bhatia, one of the battles to watch out for. And Kavindoshi charging in here. He will be extra pumped up against Mahir Bhatia. He will look to get the wicket of Mahir Bhatia and get his team into an even better position. But he has one ball remaining in the first over. And every single delivery of Kavindoshi is worth its weight in gold. He has conceded 9 already. Can he get the prized scalp of Mahir Bhatia though? That's a beautiful delivery, but Mahir Bhatia takes him on. Batting fire with fire here. Couple of bounces and into the ropes. 13 of the first over from Kavindoshi. And the Saturday club are taking on Kavindoshi. Has been the finest bowler in the tournament so far. But Mahir Bhatia be like, hold my beer. 13 of the first over. Battling fire with fire here, Mahir Bhatia. Kavindoshi bowls space, looking to bounce out the batsman. Mahir Bhatia charges down the track and shows the full face of the bat and smacks it over mid-wicket. Did not quite get the middle of the bat, but the pace of the bowler carried it over the circle. As here's the start of the second over. Smacked down the ground. Chance of a run out at the non-striker's end, but he does not have a shy at the stumps. You need to be taking those half chances. Have a throw at Mahir Bhatia's end, because if Mahir Bhatia continues playing the way he has been playing in this tournament, wow, we will be in for some real entertainment here. As it's Advait Agarwal with the second ball of the second over. And that has been smacked over covers. Chase for the fielder, but the ball wins the race. The Saturday club batsmen have come out with the intention of scoring as much as they can in the power play. They are battling fire with fire here. They are not looking to see off the opening spell of Advait Agarwal. And obviously, the guy who picked up a hat-trick in the last game, Kavindoshi. They want to take him on and put out an early statement that we are here to play like champions and the silver cup is ours. They have done that terrifically well so far. But what a comeback this is by Advait Agarwal. He says, take me on. Take me on. You might get a couple of boundaries against me, but I will get you out. A wicket apiece for the opening bowlers of the Dalhousie Institute, and this one came in sharply with the angle. And now the onus will be once again on the pair of Sahil Wadhwa and Mahir Bhatia to consolidate the innings. They might have thought about playing with fire, but now they will have to change the approach, because if this approach continues, they might as well be 40 for 4, and you cannot afford that in a final. Or the other option can be to keep fighting fire with fire. Play like Australia played in the World Cup final. Do not slow down. Do not slow down like a certain KL Rahul did. Costed India the final. Travis Head went banging against the bowlers. Will we see a similar approach from the Saturday club? Or will they play like the Indian team did in the final? Obviously the magnitude of both the finals, hell and heaven difference. But the similarities, oh my. And once again it will be down to the pair of Sahil Wadhwa and Mahir Bhatia. These two have played a lot of cricket together. Were at the end of a harsh run out in the last game, where Sahil Wadhwa was run out due to the fault of Mahir Bhatia. They would love to make things correct here. There is a deep extra cover in place and there is a long off. No one deep on the leg side. Can stay inside the line of the ball and just flick it. At the moment he gets off the mark with a single. This is good bowling from Advait. He might not be as quick as Doshi, but he has got the swing going for him. He's putting the ball in the right areas. And that is a really good quality to have. If you can pitch the ball right up to the batsman with the new ball, and if you can get the ball to jag around, wow. Ask any batsman, will they prefer a Sean Tate or Bhuvi with the new ball? Everyone will say a Sean Tate. As he pitches it full out to Mahir Bhatia. There can be two there, but you do not want to chance the arm of Doshi. Probably the quickest arm in the tournament. But this has been another successful over for the Dalhousie Institute. A wicket apiece in the 2 overs so far. And it brings Sahil Wadhwa on strike. Good delivery to end the second over. Really good delivery to end the second over. But the batsmen scamper across for a single. It's 20 for 2 at the end of 2 overs. Doshi to continue, and he would look to pick up another wicket here. One more wicket here can absolutely decimate the opposition. That is full and firing. That is a fury delivery. The ball went past the batsman even before the bat came down. That is how quick Kavin Doshi is bowling here. We have seen a lot of dibbly-dobbly deliveries and bowlers bowling around 75 to 80 Ks. Fast bowlers. This one is anything but that. This guy is bowling rapid out here. And Sahil Wadhwa still batting out of his crease. Wants to put a statement out there. That's a really good delivery. Pitching it on the off stump, on and around the off stump, and taking it away from there. The batsman committed to the front foot. Wow, what a spell this is turning out to be. Yes, he has been smacked for 3 boundaries. But this has been a sensational spell. Not only in this game, but in the last game. Oh, the spell in the last game. One of the best. One of the best at this level. Here comes Kavin Doshi once again. This time pitches it fuller. The Sahil mistimes the drive. Oh, he's coming back for 2. Chance of a run out here. Mahir Bhatia puts the dive in. It has been referred to the third umpire. The body language of the fielders does look like Mahir Bhatia has made it back in. But this is a really, really crucial moment in the game. Oh. Soothe your nerves, calm them down. This is close, terrifically close, and Mahir Bhatia is short. A couple of inches short, and that is a body blow for the Saturday club. That is half their side gone. And now it will be interesting to see the approach from the batting side. Forget fighting fire with fire. They will have to look at a score somewhere around 75-80 now. If you keep targeting that 120 mark, might not reach 50 from here. But that is a really sad way to end the tournament for Mahir Bhatia. He was sensational throughout. He put in performance after performance after performance. With the bat, with the ball, with on the field. With the gloves as well. But that is a really sad way to end a mighty fine tournament from the young man. But you can walk away with your head held high, champ. You have been a pure entertainer. As Prashant Malhotra walks out to bat. And if you are thinking that the Saturday club will look to consolidate the innings now, having lost 3 early wickets, Prashant Malhotra knows only one way to bat, and that is to go for the big ones. Can he curb his natural instincts here though? At the moment, it's the fiery Kavin Doshi steaming in. Another dot. Wow, what a spell this is turning out to be. I would have loved to see more of the battle between Kavin Doshi and Mahir Bhatia. Sad that we will not get to see that in this game anymore. That was the big battle, and I don't think there is another batsman of the level of Mahir Bhatia in this tournament apart from Ashwin Sharma. So a huge opportunity missed. Here's Kavin Doshi to bowl his penultimate over. Pitches it right up, an inside edge single. The batsman clearly not confident in playing the pace of Kavin Doshi. Here's Prashant Malhotra on strike. Has not got the best of techniques, this lad, but he can hit the ball a fair distance. Can Kavin Doshi target the stumps? He needs to be targeting the stumps of Prashant Malhotra here. Bowl it quick, bowl it full. Look to destroy the stumps. You have to be bowling on a particular line and length to guys like Mahir Bhatia and to Sahil Wadhwa. For Prashant, go full from round the wicket. A long on and a deep backward point in place. Final ball. Goes full. And Prashant survives. End of 3 overs. The Saturday club reeling at 22 for 3. And a fine spell, another fine spell from Kavindoshi comes to an end. But the spell from Kavindoshi has come to an end. There is no bringing an end to Advait Agarwal. If Kavindoshi does not get you, Advait Agarwal will. But this pitch will not suit the kind of bowling that Advait Agarwal does. So he will have to adapt. Cannot just bowl it fuller and hope for the pitch to work its magic. The ball will not jag around here. Have to bowl that back of a lane delivery. Get some purchase of the wicket. But that is a stunning shot. Over extra cover. Breaks the shackles. With that boundary does Sahil Wadhwa. He will fancy the pace of Advait. And with the ball not jagging around anymore, he can target this over. But with the field restrictions over, will not be easy for Sahil Wadhwa. Good to see that he is still looking to score. Because if you go into a shell, only gets tougher. Needs to bat like a Travis Head here and not a KL Rahul. That's pitched right up. But Kavindoshi has it covered. Single. From round the wicket. Change of angles. Forward way to Prashant. Goes full. Off the legs. Can they come back for 2 here? No, they are content with 1. And they are coming back for 2. Danger at the strikers and ooh, how close was that to hitting the stumps? Ho ho ho. Direct hit would have been curtains here for Prashant. But they survive. He survives. Saturday Club survive. And Prashant survives to live another day here. Goes really full. Takes it as a full toss, drives it through the covers, but just a single here. That's wide and well kept by Harsimar Singh Patheja. Throws it at the non-strikers and then there is no one backing up. This is poor, really poor. They have the Saturday Club on the back foot and they cannot allow them to get away. Every single run crucial in the final. Advait dishes out a full toss and it beats everyone. Beats the batsman. Beats the keeper. Ooh, how did that miss the stumps? How close was that to shattering the stumps? We'll get to see it better from this angle. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sahil Wadhwa really lucky to still be out there in the center. That was not a million miles away. Talk about a million miles. That was a millimeter away from shattering the off stump. And Lady Luck favoring the Saturday club. And Advait missing out on a wicket. This is a good shot for a single. Nicely fielded at point though. End of 4 overs. The Saturday club 38 for 3, and this was a good over for the batting side. And after getting the gloves off, having taken a brilliant catch, the catch of the tournament, Harsimar Singh Patheja is here to bowl. Oh, he's cleaned him up with a ripper of a delivery. Pitched around middle and leg and went straight on with the arm on a turning pitch. How good is that delivery to clean up Sahil Wadhwa? Ooh, what a ball this. What a ball. Did he actually bowl the arm ball? Or did it just, was it the natural variation of the surface? Stunning delivery, whatever it was, from Harsimar Singh Patheja. And the Saturday club 38 for 4. End of a fine tournament. Harsimar Singh Patheja to continue. Charges down the track, the batsman appeal, but the umpire was never going to give that with the batsman down the track. This is turning out to be a fine start to the over from Harsimar. And Harsimar staying true to his name. The man for all seasons. He will fancy bowling to the left-hander. He'll get the ball to spin, and obviously we have seen he has a dangerous arm ball which just slides on with the arm. This is turning out to be a beautiful spell. Oh, directed and he's gone. Not only does he get you with the ball in hand, he is simply sensational in the field as well, Kavindoshi. The fifth goes down and Adarsh Tulshan departs back to the pavilion for a duck. Stunning effort. Absolutely stunning effort from Kavindoshi. The batsman not even in the frame. Couple of wickets in this over. One thanks to a beauty from Harsimar Singh Patheja. Another thanks to some sublime work from the man who is known to bowl rockets. This time he fired in a rocket at the base of the stumps to create a run out. And this time they will not make the same mistake of running to the hands of Doshi. Final ball of this over from Harsimar Singh Patheja. A single down to third man. End of 5 overs. The Saturday Club 40 for 5. Start of a new over. And he has gone through the defenses once again. And once again it was really close to shaving the off stump. Mukund Chapadia. Obviously not at the same level at Harsimar Singh Patheja with the ball. But he is not too bad either. Obviously Harsimar Singh Patheja. Different kettle of fish. Standing right in front of me at the long on boundary at the moment. He has done some wonders with the gloves in hand. Can he take another stunner if it comes in his way? As that shot and once again second bounce in the crease. The batsman crossover for a single though. Prashant Malhotra, a lot will depend on him. Now he can actually afford to play his natural game. Go for the big hits. Because singles and doubles will not help you win the final. That's a good delivery, a really good delivery, and equally well played by the batsman to get the single there. That is short and wide, cut away for a single. And there is no Kavindoshi at point, so you can afford to take a single. That stayed low and once again missed off stump just by a whisker. Short, but there is no cover. because there been one, would have been straight into his bucket. End of 6 overs, 45 for 5. The Saturday club. Patija continues, gave just one run in his last over and picked up a fine wicket as well. From round the wicket, he will fancy bowling to Prashant. Can get the ball to move away, actually to spin away. He can get it to skid off the surface with the armour. Needs to bowl full here. Needs to flight the ball a little more. At the moment, it's too easy for Prashant. The batsman pulls it, but there's protection at deep square leg, just a single. That's a beautiful delivery. The batsman will cross over for a single. Tirtha Singh Mokha. He's a powerful striker of the ball. Does exactly that. But not so easy to hit Harsimar Singh Patheja. End of the over. And it is Saturday Club 50 for 5 at the end of 7 overs. That's a beautiful delivery once again, and once again it misses the off stump by a whisker. This is turning out to be a fine little spell from Mukund Chapadia. Another swing and a miss. Chase for the fielder. And he does really well to keep it down to 1. From round the wicket, Mukund Chapadia flights the ball up, and Prashant, his eyes lit up when he saw the ball pitched up to him, but unable to just get the desired connection on that shot. This time it's short and pulled towards long on. Easy for Harsimar Singh Patheja. This one was in the slot. He missed out on the last occasion. But no missing out this time around. Cannot keep bowling in the slot to Prashant Malhotra. And as I said the last time around as well, his eyes lit up when he saw that length. Deposits it over corner for 6. Right in the slot. Wow. And they need more of this. Ooh, and what a comeback by the bowler. This time, just slows the pace down, drags the length back. And Prashant looking for the same shot again, late in realizing that the length was just not there. Through his defenses the inside edge. Rolls back onto the stumps. And they lose the 6th wicket to the Saturday club, and this is a really, really big blow. Look at that. That's a fine delivery. 59 for 6 with 2 overs to go. And just imagine the kind of bowling attack you have if Sanju Datta does not get to complete his 2 overs. Here he is bowling the 9th and his first. But pretty sure that he will be the one who will walk out to open the innings along with Harsimar Singh Patheja. Bowls it Fuller. Single. Brings Manav Malhotra on strike. Both the Malhotras bat left-handed. Manav Malhotra replacing Prashant Malhotra at the crease. Ooh, swing and a miss, and the keeper fumbles as well. Blames the third man fielder for not covering up for him. But it's your job to keep, not the third man's fielder's job to back you up. At least own your mistakes. He's literally blaming the third man fielder. Oh, priceless reactions here from the keeper. Another swing and a miss. But this time he sent the third man back. Manav Malhotra wants to come back for the second, and this is good running. This is really good running. And Sanju Datta, despite having bowled a terrific over here, this over has gone for runs. Advances down the track and flays it through the covers, but there's protection in the deep and it will just be one. This is just beautiful fielding down on the boundary line. One thing that the Dalhousie Institute have been better than every other team out here is the fielding. They have been simply sensational in the field. This one pitched Fuller. The batsman drags it down for a single. Here's the start of the final over. Aditya Bagadia to bowl. He's got a bit of a strange action. This one will just be a single. Hit in the gap this time. But there's protection in the deep. The batsman looking for two but will have to settle for one. Hit straight back to the bowler. Tirth Singh Mokha needs to make sure that he rotates the strike every single ball. 10 of 17 in a T10 game does not look good. These are not good numbers. Inside edge. But the outfield is slower. They're looking for two and will get it easily in the end. They're coming back for three. Chance of a run out at the non-striker's end. But he returns back. Does Mahav Malhotra. This one hit towards cover. Sanju Datta smart enough not to throw the ball. Final ball of the Silver Cup final first innings coming up. And you can already see dejected faces in the dressing room of the Saturday club. Here's the last ball. Wide, wide. There will be another last ball. The score moves on to 75. Advances down the track. Plays it towards cover. And they will get just a single of the last ball. The Saturday club finished their quota of 10 overs with 76 on the board. And it will need a sublime performance to defend it. But if they can do it, they will be worthy champions. But the Dalhousie Institute have done a fine job to restrict the Saturday club and the kind of batting lineup they have to just 76. Join us back in 10 minutes for the start of the chase.
And with that, the 2023 season comes to an end. And with that, the 2023 season comes to an end. And with that, the 2023 season comes to an end. And with that, the 20.
Welcome back for the chase. It's a small target, this. 77 is not a big target, but on this pitch where the ball is just not coming onto the bat, even 77 can be tricky. Yes, it's a low target, but it's a tricky target. They will have to bat well to get to the target here. The Dalhousie Institute will not have it easy. And the Saturday Club have good bowlers. Much will depend on the 2 overs to be bowled by the man who is keeping at the moment. And both the teams, they have something in similar. Their most important player bats is the backbone of the batting unit. Harsimar Singh Patheja for Dalhousie and Mahir Bhatia for Saturday Club. Really important with the bat. In the initial 4 to 5 overs, they keep wickets and then they come and bowl off spin. Let's see which of the two comes out on top. Here is Harsimar Singh Patheja on strike. That's short and wide and pulled in the gap, running away to the boundary. Despite the outfield being slow, this is a good start from Harsimar. Rohit Handa needs to be bowling fuller up, because if there is one player you do not want to be bowling short to, it's Harsimar. Bowl him full, you might get away with it. Bowl him short, forget about it. Generally, you do not find Indian batsmen being very, very comfortable on the back foot. But Harsimar Singh Patheja, one of them. This time a much better delivery from Handa. You can see he put in some extra effort there. And the floodlights now slowly taking effect. This time it's short and once again Harsimar pulls it. There's protection in the deep. Harsimar will be disappointed he missed out on that occasion. That was short, asking to be hit. If not hit into the stands, he could have just placed it anywhere on the leg side and that would have been a sure short second boundary of the over. Missed out there. That Patheja. A single to get off the mark for Sanju Datta. Brings back Harsimar on strike. This time it's short and once again Harsimar pulls it but fails to find the gap. Oh, what's wrong with Harsimar here? One of the finest pullers going around in the tournament and he has missed on two rank long hop deliveries. Generally, when you are chasing 76, I would say stay at the crease, get your 30-32 odd, help your team win the game. But when your name is Harsimar Singh Patheja, the expectations are sky high. Good call from Harsimar. There was never a 2 there. End of the first over, the Dalhousie Institute off to a good start. 8 for no loss. Good start to the over from Prashant Malhotra. Sanju Datta gets off strike with a single. Prashant has that uncanny knack of getting the ball to swing back into the batsman. Can he get the prized scalp of Harsimar Singh Patheja here? But it's easier said than done. Because Harsimar is a mighty fine player in his own right. Sanju Datta tries to lift it over mid-off but finds the hands. Ho, ho, ho. This is a really important breakthrough. Rohit Handa with a good catch. That was not an easy catch because it was travelling. But Prashant Malhotra has provided the early wicket. Sanju Datta looking to be positive, but has holed out at mid-off. Rare failure for Sanju. And now the Dalhousie Institute will be under pressure. Well, confidence will be high after taking the first wicket. Ooh, inside edge. How close was that? Missed the leg stump by a whisker. This is turning out to be a fine second over from Prashant Malhotra. What can he do against Harsimar Singh Patheja? Harsimar Singh Patheja just times it to cover and steals a single. Shy at the non-striker's end, but he made his ground quite easily. Final ball of the second over. It has been a brilliant over so far from Prashant Malhotra, and he ends it up as well. Just 5 coming off it. The Dalhousie Institute 13 for 1 at the end of 2 overs. Start of the third over and the final over of the power play. It is Rohit Handa with the ball. Took a fine catch in the last over. Now he needs to do it with the ball here. Aditya Bagadia on strike. That's beautifully bowled by Handa. That's the line you want to be bowling on this pitch. That's the line. The floodlights slowly and steadily starting to take effect. And the ball will swing under the floodlights. And here is Rohit Handa. Cleans up the new man. And under immediate pressure here, the Dalhousie Institute, they are chasing a small target, but even that needs certain chasing here. And as it Kavin Doshi walks out to the middle. He has been sensational with the ball, bowled a fiery spell in the semi-final as well as in this game. He was stunning in the field as well, affecting that run out. Now his team needs him with the bat. They needed early wickets, the Saturday club, and they have been pretty successful in getting them. Dalhousie Institute under pressure. But Harsimar Singh Patheja still out there in the centre gives them hope. As here's Kavin Doshi. This guy can bat. He's just faced one delivery. He defended it off the middle of the bat. This guy can certainly bat. Given his frame, he can hit those long sixes as well. But at the moment, his team needs him to bat time. Can he do that though? Punches it towards mid wicket for a single. Harsimar Singh Pateja on strike, pulls it towards mid wicket, calls for two immediately, and the longer side of the boundary will mean that he will get two quite effortlessly there. This is a good delivery, equally well played by Pateja. Shy at the keeper's end. It's Mahir Bhatia collects it. End of 3 overs, 17 for 2, and a good start for the Saturday club. Prashant Malhotra to continue. If he can pick up another wicket here, either one of these two, especially Harsimar Singh Patheja, it will be a job well done and it will get his team right back in the contest. Kavindoshi on strike. Smacks it powerfully down the ground, but there's Rohit Handa in the deep. Just be a single. From this end, it's a shorter leg side boundary. And both these batsmen will prefer that. With the ball coming into them, the ball from Prashant Malhotra, they will prefer the shorter leg side boundary. Harsimar Singh Pateja are looking to just flick it off his wrists. But that's a wide. They will steal a single as well there. This is a good shot. In the gap as well. They should get two here. This is good running from Harsimar. He was running to a danger end. Good running. That's a good delivery. Inside edge, and lucky that it did not shatter the stumps. You need some luck on this pitch. It's not an easy pitch. Punched off the back foot. That's a quality shot. It will just earn him one. But that's a quality shot from Harsimar. Prashant Malhotra has bowled well. He has a wicket to his name, but he has bowled much better than that. Ends his over well as well. 25 for 2 after the end of 4 overs. And the gloves are off for Mahir Bhatia, which means that he will bowl the 6th and the 8th over. For now, it's a tried and tested pair of Rohit Handa and Prashant Malhotra bowled the first 4, and the next 4 Barring any, obviously, difficulties, will be bowled by Amit Agarwal and Mahir Bhatia. They are taking a lot of time, yeah, a lot of time. Might just prove to be costly in the end. You need to be starting a 10th over inside 45 minutes. This can prove to be costly. And that's a good delivery to start off from Amit Agarwal. Almost through the defenses of Harsimar Singh Patheja. Really good delivery. And Kavin Doshi will look to smack the off spinner. He has seen 7 balls now. He has moved on to 6 with that shot. And now it's due. He will be itching to hit a boundary here. Harsimar sweeps it. Was not there to be swept. So he just played it fine for a single. Both the teams will think that they are in a good position to win here. After the first innings, the Saturday club would not have been happy with the target. But the way the first 5 overs have gone, they will be pretty pleased about it. That's a good delivery from Amit Agarwal. But still gets a single, does Kavin Doshi. Another sweep shot, and this time he gets it fine off the fielder. Not probably intending to go that fine, Harsimar Singh Patheja, but they all count. Moves on to 15, or rather 19 with that shot. Flights the delivery. Ends up being a full toss, and Harsimar will be disappointed. Did not convert that into a boundary. And this is brilliant running from Kavin Doshi. He was running to the danger end there at the non-striker's end, and he took it upon himself to take on the throw and reach the crease on time. on expected terms, it is Mahir Bhatia who will bowl the sixth over. He was ever so disappointed at having got run out when the double was never on. Made a misjudgment there, but now, if he can do it with the ball, his team might just go on to lift the silver cup here. There will be a lot of pressure on this man to prove himself. He has had a stunning tournament so far. He has been a standout performer with the bat, and even with the ball, he has not been far behind. Here is Mahir Bhatia to Kavin Doshi, who goes straight back over his head. But it will just be a single. Nicely done by the fielder at long on. And that is why having young blood in your team is so very important. Must be a difference of about 25 years in the age of the two fielders protecting the boundary up at long on and long off. Looks to sweep it Harsimar Singh Pateja, but that was brilliantly done by Mahir Bhatia. Slowed it down, bowled it slower through the air, deceiving the batsman in the flight. But he needs to pick up wickets here. Singles and doubles will not help his side. 40 more required and 28 deliveries. Pressure building. Kavin Doshi looks to go big. That's straight up in the air, but falls in no man's land. The batsman will come back for two. This time flatter and has been pulled straight into the hands of the mid-wicket fielder. And that's a fine grab. Is this the wicket that turns the game on its head? He was looking good, was Kavin Doshi, but he departs for 10. And this is a huge scalp. And once again it is Mahir Bhatia who provides the breakthrough. And now we have a match on here. The Dalhousie Institute reeling at 39 for 3. Nitin Jalan has come out to bat. That is poor delivery. That is a poor delivery. And that is a no ball. You do not expect Mahir to be bowling like that. And it will be a free hit for the new man. Once again bowls it short, but has been put in the gap. That's a stunning shot from Nitin Jalan. Makes full use of the free hit. And the field at long on was a little too straight. Needs to get squared here. Is still very straight, this guy. Almost fielding at a straightish position. The field that Dhoni said so kind and Pollard. This time a much better delivery from Mahir. Flights it up. End of Mahir's over and he picked up a wicket, but it has costed him 10 runs. 32 needed in 4 overs.
6 overs, DI 45 for 3. 32 required of 24 balls.
And this has actually been good captaincy here. Bowling Amit Agarwal when the leg side boundary is the larger one, and Mahir Bhatia when he's turning the ball away from the right-handed batsman, the leg side is shorter. So this is good bowling, good bowling, and good captaincy. Harsimar Singh Patheja, he has been off strike for a long period of time now. He's already on 22. Puts it in the gap for a single. Calls for two. Harsimar will make it easily. The question was, will Nitin make it? But a misfield allowed him to. Need to be better there on the field. Need to make the opposition fight for every single run out there. Moves on to 24. Sweeps it and sweeps it well for a boundary. That is a good shot from Harsimar Singh Patheja. Not easy to sweep on a slow surface, but he has played the sweep to great effect here. Shuffles outside the off stump and puts it for a four. Flights it further up, does Amit Agarwal. Harsimar just dabs it towards mid-on for a single. Shot in the gap, heading towards the boundary, but that's brilliantly cut out at long on. Saved a certain boundary there, just two, and the equation is down to 22 of 19 deliveries. This is looking to be easy for the Dalhousie Institute. Nitin Jalan on strike. A dot ball to finish, and Amit Agarwal finishes with figures of none for 20. Tad expensive. Mahir Bhatia to continue. And this over will pretty much seal the fate of the game. Harsimar Singh Patheja on 29. He will look to get a couple of singles, or rather one single, and then go for the big hit. I'll be very surprised if Harsimar goes for it this ball. Even one single run will be important, and given the kind of batsman he is, every single run matters. Just puts it in the gap and takes the single. Right on cue from Harsimar Singh Patheja. And the next time he comes on strike, he is going to target that short leg side boundary. Brings Nitin Jalan on strike. 21 needed in 17 deliveries. Flights it up. Just inside the tram line, says the umpire. Nitin Jalan cannot afford to be creating pressure on himself because Harsimar will retire soon. Push towards long on for a single. And now, the onus is on Harsimar to get it down to run a ball. To hit a boundary here. If not a 6, a 4. And Harsimar will be looking to shuffle across the crease and put it into the stands. Can Mahir prevent him from doing so? Looks to do exactly that, and Mahir is smart enough. Bowls it outside the off stump, slows it through the air. Mahir has been terrific in this game with the ball. And once again he will bowl it slow and outside off. Does exactly that and goes straight back over the bowler's head as Harsimar and refuses the single. This is a stunning spell from Mahir Bhatia. He's keeping it away from the hitting arc of Harsimar Singh Patheja. How good a spell has this turned out to be? If he can stop, if he can prevent Harsimar from hitting a boundary this ball, he would have done his job. Here's Mahir Bhatia. Flights it once again and once again away from the eye line of the batsman, who goes for the sweep and misses. End of 8 overs, and the Dalhousie Institute require 20 from the last 2. 3 dot balls to finish off the 8th.
Here means the 20 from 12 balls.
The slow left arm orthodox has done his job, but now it's on the other bowlers to back it. 20 in 2 on this surface is never going to be easy. Add the pressure of a final and it becomes all the more tougher. Nitin Jalan on strike and Tirath Singh Mukka with the ball. Hit down towards long on for a single. Gives the strike back to Harsimar Singh Patheja, who will fancy the bowling of Tirath Singh Mukka. It was tough. Make no mistake. It was tough to hit Mahir Bhatia. Will not be 50% of that trying to hit Tirath Singh Mukka, who will offer him pace on the ball. Here is Harsimar looking for the big one. And connects. Shot, and that is a huge hit. Played out 3 dot balls, refused the single because he knew he can do this. And Harsimar ends on 36. But how horrible a delivery is that? Asking to be hit. Really poor delivery. Open invitation to Pateja to smack it out of the ground. And he did not need another invitation. Stunning innings, and he walks off to a rousing applause from his teammates. He has done his job. He has done his share of the job. Now, 13 needed in 10 deliveries. Advait Agarwal has come out to bat. And if that's the kind of bowling Tirath Singh Mukka is going to dish out, The game might as well finish this over itself. That's a good shot straight back over the bowler's head. Mahir Bhatia in the deep will cut it off for a single. That's a much better delivery from Mukka. And once again, it's Mahir Bhatia in the way. Wherever he goes, the ball just seems to follow him. 11 needed of 8. It's Advait Agarwal on strike. Straight to cover and a fine catch. That is one good catch at cover. And just look at the reaction. Priceless reactions on the field here. And the Saturday club will believe they are still in the game. 11 needed of 7 deliveries. And wow, what a game this is turning out to be. Do not watch the game if you are a heart patient. And I can see a lot of nails being chewed on the sidelines. Final ball of the penultimate over remaining, and Mohammad Rangwala has come out to bat. In one of the earlier games that he batted, he opened the innings and almost carried his bat in the final over, and he played at a strike rate lower than room temperature. Just kidding, eh? It's Teeraj Singh Mukka to bowl his final delivery. That's wide. Cannot afford to be conceding extras at this stage of the game. Brings the equation down to 10 of 7. Much better delivery this time. Chance of a run out at the non-striker's end. But he refrains from having a shy at the stumps. 9 needed of the last over. And we have a game on here. Well, here's a twist in the tale. The Saturday club running behind time. And when you're running behind time and you cannot start the 10th over within the stipulated time of 45 minutes, there's a 10-run penalty. Give the penalty of 10 runs here, and the final is won on time. But probably this is where fair play comes into play, and the game will continue. Final over. Starts off with a full toss, does Rahul. And Mahir Bhatia keeps it down to 1. Straight back to the bowler. 4 attempts. And he fails to grab on. That was the important wicket of Nitin Jalan, and this game is going right down to the wire. 8 needed here in 4 balls. And the Silver Cup on the line. Advances down the track, but the keeper is way too far behind the stumps. That could have been a stumping. But they are playing to be safer. The bowler clearly not happy with that missed stumping. But he will continue. He's bowling good. 8 of 3 required, and that is a horrible delivery. Lucky for him that it's just a wide and not a no ball. 7 needed of 3, and it's Nitin Jalan on strike. Anything can happen here. To think that a target of 77 can be defended in a final is just unimaginable. But the Saturday club have been simply stunning on the field and with the ball. That's another brilliant delivery, and once again the keeper is standing too far behind. But the bowler will not care now. 7 needed of 2 deliveries, and it has been a stunning final over from Rahul. He's calling Mahir Bhatia up. Oh, you need some confidence to do that. 7 needed of 2 deliveries, smacked straight down the ground. But Rohit Handa does well. Takes it on the bounce. And a 6 here. 6 needed to win the Silver Cup final. 6 runs the difference for the Dalhousie Institute. 6 the difference between winning the cup and losing it. 1 feels for Harsimar Singh Patheja, who played brilliantly. With the ball, in the field, with the gloves, and then with the bat. If they do not chase this down the Dalhousie Institute, they will have no one but themselves to blame. Here's the final ball. And Rahul will need to make sure he does not concede any extra here. Needs to make sure he does not bowl a wide. It's Rangwala on strike. Can Rangwala show his true colours and lead his team over the line? 6 needed of the last ball. Pressure. It's a pressure situation. And there are 4 fielders inside the circle. Here's Rahul. Rangwala gets the chance to smack it, but straight into the hands of the point fielder. And the Saturday club win the silver trophy. No one would have expected it at the half time, at the innings break, when they put just 76 on the board. But this has been a sublime performance. And the Saturday club win the Silver Cup. The Dalhousie Institute, one feels for them. And one feels for Harsimar Singh Patheja, who tried his best. But it was not to be. And they fall short by 5 runs. That's the end of a stunning game. And the Silver Cup goes to the Saturday club. Another trophy added to the cabinet. And wow. Wow. Just watch out for the celebrations now. This is your commentator Devan Sunthalia signing off. Hopefully, you had a great time, and so did I. Thank you.
হ্যালো হ্যালো যাচ্ছে আউটপুট আউটপুট চেক হ্যাঁ Output, output.
What an exciting tournament we've had so far. A very, very interesting finale for the Silver Cup.
আউটপুট ঠিক আছে? হ্যালো হ্যালো
Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello. We would like to invite the following for the presentation ceremony. Mr. Prabir Biswas.
Hello,
Hello.
hello.
Hello. Hello. Sorry about that. We would like to invite the following for the prize distribution ceremony for the Silver Cup. First of all, let's put our hands together for our sponsor, Mr. Prabir Biswas from DSP Mutual Fund. Sir, could you please come? Thank you so much. Next up, I'd like to invite Mrs. Husratara Prakash. If you could please join us in the presentation area. And Mrs. Sakshi Khetri, if we could please have you here in the presentation area. Could we please have you here in the presentation area? Yeah, and Saturday Club, please come forward. The Dalhousie Institute, please come forward. Requesting all the players to please come to the presentation area.
Hello, hello, check. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. आवाज आ रहा है तो? Hello,
Hello. Hello.
hello, hello, hello.
So we start with the first silver semi-final. Man of the match is Kavin Doshi for his 3 wickets for 8 runs and a hat trick. Kavin, well done, buddy. Kavin, take this.
Congratulations. Come on, guys. That's a hat trick, man.
Well done, Kavin. Brilliant.
Thank you, Kavin.
For the second silver semi-final, the man of the match is Agastya Agarwal from Saturday Club. Where is he?
Come on, guys.
Now for the silver final,
Man of the match is Mr. Tirtha Singh. Oh, sorry, Tirth Singh Mokha. Well done, buddy.
I would request Mrs. Husna Zara Prakash, please join us. And Anshuman. Anshuman is also here. Ajak, please join us. Best bowler.
Now coming to the best performances, we have the best bowler, silver plate, Advait Agarwal from Dalhousie International. Coming to the best batsman, silver plate, Harsimrar Singh Patheja from Dalhousie International.
Thank you, Usma. Thank you so much. Can we have Sakshi here? Sakshi Khetri. Come, come.
Now for the man of the series, Amit, can we have you here for Agastya Agarwal? Come, come. Thank you, Sakshi. Thank you. For the silver plate runners-up, I would like to call the captain of Dalhousie Institute and the team, please. Nitin. Sanjuda, sorry I forgot. I get confused. आ जाइए अभिनव कम ना everyone wear a jacket. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And now, for the much awaited, the silver champions, Saturday Club. Let's all of you up here. Half of you come down, half of you come down, come down. Anish, come on in. Hey, Maya, ठीक है. Put it like that. Fantastic performance there by Saturday Club. Congratulations. Once again, fantastic performance from behind.
Guys, a sincere thanks to Abhinav and the entire CSE cricket fraternity to give us this opportunity. We freaked out. It was a pretty difficult time in terms of the parties and the games that we were having, but we were forced and we tried to maintain it. We played with 9 guys also, and thanks a lot. A wonderful show, wonderful show. We really enjoy playing the CSE tournaments, especially organized by Abhinav. Wonderful, Abhinav. Looking forward. Thank you once again. Yeah.
We were forced for the passion, because of the passion for the game, for nothing else. And thank you guys for doing this. I know it's not an easy job, but thanks to you all, we are getting to play such wonderful cricket. And more than that, build such amazing friendships. Thank you so much. And that's more valuable. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, all of you. And congratulations once again. I would now request the teams from Punjab Club and RCGC to please come for the team photograph. Teams from RCGC and Punjab Club to come. Team